What is going on, dudes? My name is Zalkiam, and welcome to the final story episode of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. So if you hear the song behind me, I got tired of that sad song, you know? Because there's no point continuing to be sad and crying over his death when we just gotta go out there, we gotta kick Garen's ass, we gotta see what we're gonna do. We have 2 more chapters, and we still have to figure out what's gonna happen. So it's just this thing, I'm wondering what's gonna go on, and I now have, it's called Return to Elegance, and Azura sings at the beginning of it, but we're just gonna move on to the next chapter. So, Shigasagi Foyer. Forgot to mention this chapter is called Treason.
Yago, is that throne room up ahead?
Yes, my liege, nothing stands in our way. The kingdom of Oshido is all yours.
The time has finally come. I've waited this moment for decades upon decades.
Yes, father, please sit on the throne and claim what is rightfully yours. Let's admire you in your first moments as a conqueror of Oshido.
No, stay right there.
Huh?
Must first consult the sacred mystical dragon and uncles. No man to the throne room until I say so.
Yes. Understood, father.
I'm the ruler but no one Oshido, 2 greatest kingdoms of all. As I remember forever as the king who conquered the world.
Caleb. It's alright, Azura. Once he's done praying to his god, we'll be allowed to join him in the throne room. Everyone will finally see his true form. After all we've endured, waiting just a few moments longer is nothing. You're right, it's almost time.
Alright.
Relax, everyone. Father gives us permission to enter any minute now. Fighting is finally over. Let's lay down our weapons and rest easy for a change. Caleb, behind you! Huh? I knew it.
Drat, I missed. What a slithery little snake you are.
What are you doing, Iago? Why did you attack Caleb?
What am I doing? Is it not I who should be asking that question? What exactly do you think you're doing, Lord Caleb?
What are you talking about?
Princess Hinoka's alive and well. Do you deny it?
That's nonsense. You have no proof.
Oh, well, we were fighting Prince Ryoma and soldiers at the castle grounds. What do you think they found? Surprise, surprise, Prince Hinoka with a small group quietly escaping from the back. You don't seem surprised, young prince. I take your silence as a confession. You let her escape, didn't you? Such betrayal is an act of treason. The only possible punishment is death. As such, I think I'll go ahead and take your pathetic little life myself.
No. Do we finally get the chance to kill this motherfucker? He's pissing me off. As though I would have ever allowed that to happen. Xander!
Out of my way, Prince Xander. Otherwise, you two will be branded a traitor and executed for your crime.
So be it. If you wish to kill Caleb, you have to defeat me first. However, I know that I do not intend to go down without a fight.
Well, what do you mean?
Challenge you to a duel, Iago! I have enough of you and your cruel manner of doing things. You're a disgrace to the Norian kingdom, and that ends today. If you choose not to repent, the only fate left for you is to die by my blade! As Crown Prince of Nor, I'm taking back my kingdom! Count me in. I've long hoped for the chance to express my discontent with Iago's dirty schemes. If you're gonna take him down, allow me to share in the pleasure.
You don't intend to kill me, do you? You're King's trusted general. That's not very becoming of a Norian royal now, is it?
See what you will, coward. Our father is not here to protect his lapdog. We'll tell you were murdered by some remaining Oshidan rebels. How tragic.
What? No, that's deceitful. It's traitors. It's... Who are you to judge us? You and Hans have done nothing but awful things to innocent people for years. What's more, you've been openly mean to Caleb. I've always hated you two. Some to pay for being such jerks.
Well, I perhaps don't feel as strong as our little Elise here, but anyone who tries to hurt my darling Caleb most certainly deserves death. It's only fair you're ready to die now, I hope.
Lady Elise, Lady Camilla, this is bad.
Are you ready to turn your blades against your own? Fine then, bring it on. I don't care if you're prince or princess. You're weak, all of you.
Seems the only way to settle this is with a battle. Do not expect me to hold back, though I do not regret returning to Nor. I'll not stay on the battle. We desecrate the kingdom I grew up in.
It's a fight you want, Hans. It's a fight you're gonna get. I always try to avoid needless violence, but there's an exception to every rule.
You want to see me act more like you, like a merciless killer? And watch this. You may be on the same side of Nor, but I'll punish you all the same. Don't worry, Caleb. We share the same sentiment. We have your back. You're still leader of this army. We're awaiting your orders. You have the plot of the course, little prince. Give the word and we shall act upon it. Right. Everyone, ready your weapons! These men have employed cowardly tactics to hurt innocent people. They have destroyed the reputation of our beloved kingdom. They're traitors and they will pay for the crimes of their lives. Hurry, my friends. It's time to obliterate the king's army and take back Nor.
You impertinent traitor! Your ragtag group is no match for my army. Let your death serve as an example to others to dare oppose King Garen.
Well, I didn't die, that's for sure.
Are you ready to pay for your betrayal, Lord Caleb?
No, Iago, I'm ready to kill you.
Oh my, how very frightening. I'm trembling. I am the highest ranking general in the Norian army, you fool. You think it'll be so easy to kill? But before you die, I have something to tell you, a parting gift, if you will. It was I who sent the faces that killed the flying rat, Lilith.
What?
Oh, and it's not all. It was I who suggested King Gandhi be forced to kill Prince Ryoma, and I told the enemy about your journey to Makaroth. Did you enjoy my little gifts of sorrow? I put ever so much thought into them.
I'll never forgive you for all that, Iago. Prepare to die!
So the imprisoned little prince fancies himself all grown up. A king ordered me to make you suffer without killing you, but I can no longer comply. In order to see my plans to fruition, you must die. Say your prayers, Lord Caleb.
You say your prayers.
This can't be happening. How could I lose? King Garen, please save me.
Get wrecked, you piece of shit. There we go. Caleb and Kana get heroes in the match. Very nice.
No, please, I don't want to die.
So, Iago, have some dignity and let me finish you off quickly.
Please, Lord Caleb, spare me, have mercy. All we did was follow King Garen's orders, just like you. If you don't like our tactics, blame him. Punish him instead. I'm innocent, I say. You wouldn't kill an innocent man, would you?
Yeesh, this is embarrassing. How low are you gonna stoop, Iago?
Lord Leo, I've known you since you were a child. As well as you, I'm sure you understand this awful situation I'm in. Please, my lord, spare me. Tell me your army how absurd it would be to kill me.
You're an eyesore, Iago, a cruel fiend who deserves nothing but a blade at your neck. I haven't any mercy to spare for someone like you. You're not but a spineless coward who brings shame upon our beloved Nor. It's your final moments. I suggest you muster up some dignity for them.
Lord Leo, no, you can't, you...
For all the pain you've caused, to hell with you! It's done. Thank you, Leo. It was nothing. It actually feels really nice knowing he's out of our lives.
That's our Leo, was thinking of the big picture and stuff. Good work, brother. Now, no one remains who can harm
our precious Caleb. Yes, this is truly your final battle.
Hey.
Caleb, I think it's time. I know, Azor, I know. Everyone, I need to tell you something. Oh, what's that? The war isn't over just yet. There's just someone who must defeat before the world can know peace. Out with it, Caleb. Sorry, but that person is King Garen. Father!
You can't really telling us to kill our own father, can you?
That's a horrible thing to say. Oh, did you see something like that, Caleb? I know he's rough around the edges, but together we can change him.
Explain yourself, Caleb. You have our attention. This isn't going to be easy to hear, but you have to know I fought so hard and sacrificed so much for this moment. I lost little Ryoma, even myself to an extent, just to make it this far. I did all that so I could show you my family the truth about Father. And what's this truth that you speak? Father King Garen is no longer human. He's become a monster, kept alive by someone or something truly unholy. There's no way to save him at this point. Defeating him is our only option. That's impossible. You must be joking. I'm sorry, Xander, but I'm dead serious. I had a hard time believing it myself, but I swear it's the truth. I can prove it to you, too. The truth about our father lies behind those doors. Please follow me. Let's go, Azar. We've waited long enough.
As you wish, Caleb.
Okay, I just spent, like, all of our gold. We'll do those in a minute, but I spent all of our gold, basically, to get this. So, as you see, he is level 20. He's the max level he can be. And he reached that and is awesome. You know what's funny is that Camilla and me were stronger than him at one point. And he just passed by us, even though I have the thing that gives me extra boosted XP because I'm nobility. But we go down here, it's called the Eternal Seal. So we're going to use it on him, which boosts his level cap by 5. So basically, he can grow more stats. So, pretty cool. So now we can be level 25, which is awesome. I spent literally like 24,000 gold on him, so I spent a ton of money on him.
Oh, awesome! We can do this before we go on. Sophie and Shigure can get into a relationship. Let's do it. Proceed to S rank. Sophie, may I have a moment?
Oh, Shigure, of course.
I realized something and I want to tell you.
Oh, what is it?
Well, after we talked the other day, I began to think about us.
Huh, what do you mean?
I mean that, as we're saying, we are comrades in arms, but we have grown close, talking and defending each other in the thick of battle. But I believe my feelings are more than those of a friend's for a friend.
Shigure, I'm not sure you...
I love you, Sophie.
You what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, I just thought you should know. Come to my your fierceness in battle and your kindness in conversation. You have a tender soul and a loving heart, and every day my feelings grow stronger. Will you be with me, Sophie?
Shigure, you didn't offend me at all, silly. I was just surprised is all. Of course I'll be with you. I love you as well. I've had for a long time now, you fool. You're so strong, so hardworking, so kind and sensitive. I thought you sure you hated me after I tried to give you that hairband.
I'm so happy. Words can't express.
Me too. Love you, Shigure.
Love you too, Sophie.
That's cute. The final chapter of Conquest, the Empty King. I'm gonna I'm gonna actually read it for once. Caleb opens the door to the throne room, discovering the true enemy that waits for them. The creature within the room is unlike anything he's ever seen. Is everyone ready? This will be the most trying battle yet, but it should hopefully be your last. I urge you to stay on your guard.
Well... Caleb, are you really completely sure about all this? About Father being a monster?
Yeah. I wish it weren't so, Elise, but it's true. King Garen is no longer of this world. I know it's not easy here, but that's what Zura and I have discovered. You sound pretty sure of yourself, but I can't help be skeptical. Why didn't you tell us earlier? Why keep it a secret? Why are you two the only ones who know about this alleged truth? It's hard to explain. There are answers to your questions, Leah, but we're unable to disclose them. All we can say is the two of us were able to see through King Garen's disguise. We had to come here to this throne room in order to show you what we have seen. We had to come all the way here just to learn the truth, really, darling? Right. Really, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. I couldn't have made it through all this if I wasn't completely sure. I belong for the moment when I can finally share this with you. Xander and Leo, Elise and Camilla, all of you. I know I've been through a lot, and this is a huge shock, but please, I'm begging you to believe me. I need you to see what's behind these doors with your own eyes.
Let's do
so
this.
Be it, Caleb. You haven't led us this far. The least we can do is follow you a little farther. I'm choosing to trust you, brother. However, you know what will happen if this turns out to be an elaborate ruse. If you mean to trap us, your siblings, who you've loved all these years, you'll be punished just like any other traitor. I will not allow anyone, even you, to bring harm to my family or the kingdom of Nor. If you can accept these terms, I trust you will. Let us proceed. Of course, Xander, if I were lying, I would deserve no better death than a traitor's. Let's go. I need all of you to see this. To see what father, the great King Garen, has become.
Father. How could...
You've seen my true form.
Father, please, no! This can't be. What's happening to him? Those who sit upon the throne cannot hide the truth within. Behold King Garen's true form.
Curse you traitors! How dare you trick your king! You'll pay for this indiscretion! All seeming like this must die!
Father, why?
Leo?
Leo, stay strong. We have to fight. If we back down now, we'll kill us all. Yeah!
Pathetic!
What's happening? The auto isn't doing any damage.
You expect to defeat me when the mere child's toy? Ha!
Caleb! No, this is too awful. Please, Father, stop! Elise, now is no time to cry. We need you to fight too. You don't understand, Azura. All we can see the truth is not so called easy to attack the man we've called. I can't accept that Father's really gone forever. Camilla's right. What has ever happened to you is still our father. I don't know if I can do this. You can't be serious. Don't you see what he has become? Everyone, please, I need you to put aside your disbelief and lend me your strength. This thing is not the man you think he is. This is not Nor's proud King Garen. All that remains is a monster he's taken over his heart and soul.
My child will not be swayed by a pathetic orphan like you. Time to die, Caleb.
How did he block that with his arm? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Xander!
What is the meaning of this? You dare point your blade at me, Crown Prince?
Silence. Do not speak as though you know me, foul beast.
What?
You are no longer the father I once looked up to. All has become clear. I knew my father better than anyone. I always wondered what changed his heart, made it grow cold. Now I know. When I was a young boy, my father was strong and brave, stern but fair. But for all his power, he'd never have used his strength against his own children. He would have never needlessly conquered or ruined another kingdom.
Fool, you know nothing.
It is you who knows nothing, and my father of me or my brother here. Of all this time, I've strived to be a good son and worthy heir. I faithfully followed your orders, even when doing so tortured my soul. I brushed aside early memories of father and accepted you as our king. Fought in your name, hoping one day you reawaken as the man you once were. That man is dead and has been dead for a long time. Sandra, I'm so sorry, but you're right. It's not the man you love. Fight with me, brother. If you don't, everyone we love will die. You've come too far to lose heart now. Father, rest his soul, wouldn't want this monster further soiling his legacy. Right you are, Caleb.
Together.
This is why I shall once more fight at your side, just as my father would have with strength and pride. I will defeat this pretender and restore true peace to this world. My Siegfried, this blade is... Could it be? We don't have the Shadow Yato. I just realized. The light, it's growing brighter. It's happening again. Wow, that light is just like when my Brynhilde joined with the Yato. Does that mean it's about to change form again? What's happening? Caleb! Okay, we never got the Grim Yato. I didn't realize, or not the Grim, the Shadow Yato. I didn't realize that. My sword, the power! What's wrong, Caleb? Are you alright? The power, it's flowing through me, becoming part of me. The power of your Siegfried and Leo's Brynhilde. Our weapons are joined faces to unlock the Seal of Flames. This is the Rainbow Sage prophesies. This new blade's whispering its name to me. In my hands reborn, I grasp the legendary Shadow Yato. The Seal of Flames is the Omega Yato, though. The Shadow Yato, it's a fitting name. Use its mights to reclaim our dear kingdom, which Father ruled and we will inherit. Yes, Senior, I finally have the strength now. Feel divine energy coursing through me. I feel warming my heart and tempering my soul.
Fools and greats, command me with a second player or wooden stick. Matters not. I will kill you where you stand.
We won't let that happen, now or ever. Yeah!
Oh no! Impossible! I am a king who will fall to a child!
It's time to end your reign of terror. Camilla, Leo, Elise! You must stand and led by what Caleb battles for his life and yours. You're truly Northern Royals. Stand up and fight! Fight for our kingdom and our world. Fight for each other. For our father and his memory, let us defeat the beast who destroyed him. Xander. You're right, I lost my nerve for a moment. I understand now. As a Northern Royal, I'll fight for all we hold dear. I will fight until we have won. It hurts so very much we win this battle. Rest for the spirit will be able to rest in peace. I have to believe that.
His monster, he's the only father I've ever known. I want to protect the people I love. I won't let them die. Forgive me, Father, but I'm listening through listening to you.
Believe in you, my brothers and sisters. We will not let this beast prevail. We will fight, and together we shall rid the world of this ancient evil. Evil that has crept into our world and forced Nor and Hoshido into futile war. We will save the world and free the real King Garen's imprisoned spirit. So what if we just make a beeline toward the middle, and we just go straight up, because that's where Garen is, right? He's straight ahead. Yeah, if we just fight some things, and then we can attack him. He's an empty vessel. For almost being an identimal fluid, even mere drops are harmful. Ew. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Time to go kick some Norin ass. What's this?
I will not lose. I will rule Nor and Hoshido, the whole world. I am the greatest king of all.
That's what you think, but you're not.
I should have killed you, even if it means disobeying the great Anankos.
Anankos, what are you talking about? Your god has nothing to do with this. We'll make your own decisions. You're responsible for all this. Monster! You destroyed this heart of a good man with your own selfish gain. Even you could have chosen a different path. No matter the circumstances, we are born to the blood in our veins. We are all the masters of our own fate. That's why I'm not like you, nor ever I could be. I chose the path to believe in, the path of peace. In that conviction, that strength, I'll use that power to defeat you. Caleb? Yes, thank you for dodging. Very nice. Every single one of the kids got in on this fight. Except for Elise.
I said, impossible, impossible.
I didn't bring Elise to the fight. Everyone else... Those last 3 shots were taken by me, and then... Actually, the last 4. Me, then Xander, then Leo, then her. Charlotte and Leo get players of the match. Sure. Throw is killing me because of that voice. Rest in peace, Father. Xander, we did the right thing. I know in my heart it was the only way to save him, but I wish I could have gotten to know the real Garen. Goodbye, Father. That's it, my dear friends and siblings. We won the war. Quickly, let's free the remaining Hoshidan soldiers and release the prisoners. He wasn't dead. I called it.
Betrayal.
Oh my dear God, what the... Talk to me, you're alive! What happened to you?
By the betrayal,
Yours and mine, it burns! I will kill you! Talk to me, snap out of it, please! Oh, lost brother, die!
betrayal, death, murder!
Betrayal, death, murder! Takumi, stop this. The war is over. King Garen has been defeated. Please, brother, there's no reason to fight each other anymore.
War, betrayal, death, murder. That's all there is. I will not be swayed. War, betrayal, death.
Damn it, Takumi. Please stop this madness and listen to me for a change.
Caleb, wait, I'm afraid he can't be reasoned with. You're not going to want to hear this, but I believe he's possessed by something just as King Garen was.
Oh, please, it can't be so.
Sorry, Caleb, looking at him, the way he's moving and speaking. Takumi's no longer with us. I'm afraid it's too late to save him. I'm guessing when he threw himself at the grave wall, Susan, he was already...
No, I can't accept that. Are you saying I must now defeat my own brother? Killing my father wasn't enough? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. This can't be happening.
Hoshino is dead. All your fault. You destroyed my kingdom, my family. If you die, I can rest. If you die, the pain.
The pain will stop if I kill you. Takumi, please, my brother, please don't cry.
Here we go.
You have to fight him, Caleb.
His mind is not well. Monsters latch on his regrets and his resentment and bitterness. His heart and mind have been pushed past the point of no return. We have to stop him before innocent lives are lost.
Wait, don't move.
Caleb.
Takumi's every right to be angry with me. I'm to blame for much of the heartache in his life. I chose this path. I do not regret it, but I must take responsibility for it. There's only one way to do that.
You don't intend to... Wait, Caleb! It's too dangerous. Please come back.
Caleb, betrayal, death must kill you.
Takumi, I know I've never been there, but like a brother should. It caused you so much suffering, and I couldn't save you at the Great Wall. This all grieves me more than you will ever know, but I will not fall here on this day. I won't let you kill me, but the very least I can do is accept all of your anger.
Death, murder, betrayal! I will kill you. I will kill you!
Takumi, if you're gonna aim that thing at anyone, aim it at me. I'm the one you want. Go on, Lucy Rare, brother.
Die!
The Yato. Caleb! Caleb! How could one arrow be so powerful? Don't worry, I'm fine. After all I've been through, that's not enough to stop me. Ryoma's counting on me. Takumi, that wasn't enough, was it? To quell your hatred of me. Hit me again, brother. Do what you need to do. Caleb! Caleb! What? Huh? Where am I? It's so dark I can't see a thing, and I'm so very tired. Who was that? Is that McCall?
Good morning.
Rise and swine, sweet Caleb.
Mother?
What's going on? Is this my room? You're right where you belong, my love. Did you sleep well? You've always been such a sleepyhead, even when you were a baby. You always put up such a fuss whenever I tried to wake you up. It's so cute.
Really?
My sweet boy, didn't Ryoma promise to train with you today? If you don't get up right now, you'll be late. You know how much he hates tardiness.
I'm gonna train with Ryoma, but I'm still so sleepy.
No, it's not the time for sleep, darling Caleb. Wish I could let you stay, let you sleep forever so I can keep you here with me, but I can't be selfish. You have so much left to do.
Mother, what are you... Ryoma, are you really still in the bed? Why am I not surprised?
Ryoma! I told you your brother would not tolerate being kept waiting.
Grab your blade and meet me in the castle garden, lazy brother. The longer you make me wait, the harder this training session will be on you. Okay, I'll be right there, but where did I leave my... That's odd. Where did my Yato go? What's wrong, Caleb? I can't find my sword. That's okay, I'm sure I can find another one around here somewhere.
Are you sure you don't want to find your Yato, Caleb? Don't you need it?
Ha! Do you think you can beat me with your Yato, you can save the world, is that it? Mother Ryoma, what are you... Wake up, Caleb. Surely you haven't forgotten my dying words. Your dying words?
Yes.
I'm counting on you, Caleb. That is what I told you, isn't it, brother? Isn't it? Ryoma, you did tell me that right before you... So you do remember, I knew you wouldn't forget. Ryoma, where am I? Did Takumi's last attack kill me? Nearly, but you can still go back to that world if you desire strong enough. If you wish to keep fighting, you can return to your precious allies. Back to my allies?
Wake up, Caleb! Please, we need you to wake up. You can't die here.
Caleb is dead. At last he will never open his eyes again.
Bite your tongue, beast! Caleb's not dead. We will turn to us. We'll allow to such a grotesque monster to take anyone else from me.
You are next, Xander. I will kill you.
Those voices, that was Xander and Azura. My friends and loved ones are still fighting Takumi. I thought his anger would subside after defeating me. The bitterness in trapping Takumi is stronger than you know. Beast within will not be satisfied until he has destroyed all Norians. Your allies won't give up on you. They believe you will return to them. They believe you will rise and fight with them once more. Ah.
Hang in there, old friend. Can you hear my voice? If you can't, come back to me. You're not our shield, Caleb. You're our sword. We need you. Seeing you so defenseless is fascinating, but that's enough. Come back to us. You won't let a sorry attack like that kill you, right? You're stronger than that.
Papa, don't leave me. I promise to be a good girl from now on. Please.
Our battle's not yet won, little prince. Keep fighting with me until the very end.
Why are you laying around like that? Wake up. We have work to do.
I wish to sing a song of rebirth of victory, not a dull requiem. I believe in you, Lord Caleb. I believe you return to us.
You must not die here, Caleb. The world still has need of you.
Stop being worthless and get up already. I ain't got all day.
I know you too well, my lord. You definitely won't die here. You're stronger than that. Please don't leave me, my precious Caleb. Please, gods, take me instead.
One so young as you should not rush to your grave. Your time has just begun.
I forbid you to die, my lord. No good could possibly come of it.
I love Camilla. My friends, my family, I hear your cries. Must go back to my world. I must stop talking to me.
So you've decided to return.
Yes, Ryoma, I'm so sorry. It's not my time yet. Wish I could stay with you and Mother forever, but standing still is not an option. I have a world to save.
I see, you really are my brother after all. Before you go, there's someone who wishes to speak with you.
There is? Who? Talk to me! What are you doing here? Aren't you in the middle of fighting my allies? How can you be here too?
I'm here and here alone. That thing is not me. It's merely a monster making a puppet of my corpse, fueled by lingering resentment. I cannot truly be free while my body's in prison. Truth, my soul left that body long ago. Talk to me, that's horrible. Is there nothing I can do? There is, Caleb. I need you to destroy my body. Only Yato has the power to release it from its unholy master. Talk to me, my Yato is... Yes, I know it was shattered with the last monster's attack. That's why you need to take this, my Fujin Yumi. With this, I know you can find your way to restore your Yato's sacred power. I can't accept something so precious, not after all I've done to you. Take it. I won't accept no for an answer. You're the only one I could count on. It pains me. Those of us here are powerless to affect your world. Please, I need you to set me free. Talk to me. I won't let you down. I vow on your precious Fujin Yumi to free your body no matter what. Thank you, Caleb.
I wonder what it would have been like to fight on the same side as you. Well, I can tell you that you're a fucking beast. That's what it would be like. I always wish we could have been close, but you were with your Norian siblings, right up until the last moments. I want so badly to call you my brother. Look up to you and love you and never allow anything else to come between us. Wish I had told you that before I died, while there was still a chance. I was just so stubborn, so hurt. I couldn't admit those feelings even to myself. Then I'm truly sorry. I'm so sorry for letting you slip away, dear brother. Talk to me, I'm sorry too. I caused you so much pain. The truth is, I long to have you accept me as your brother too. I would never let go of that dream after the war we could all be together again. So sorry, things turned out the way they did.
It's alright, Caleb. We finally got to say the things we needed to say. You have done more than enough. My heart's finally at peace. Thank you, brother.
Talk to me.
You can do this, Caleb. Why do you think I entrusted you with saving everyone? It's because you have a pure heart, kind and strong. You have suffered much and endured much sadness. Now is not the time to look back. Wake up and stand strong. Put one foot in front of the other and press onward. Fight with all your heart to end this war. The Yatsu chose you for a reason. You can do this. I believe in you.
Won't let you down, Ryoma. I'll fight as though you're fighting beside me. And this time I keep my promise to you. I won't give up. As for you, please rest peacefully, brother. Watch over us in your kingdom. Oh, Caleb, you're so sweet when you're dreaming, just like the little boy I held so long ago. All the time I long to be near you to watch you grow. I'm so grateful for those fleeting moments with you. I will cherish them always. No matter where you go or what you do, no matter who stands at your side, know that I will always, always love you. When we next meet here, I look forward to seeing the great man you've grown into.
Yes.
I will do all I can to make you proud. That's a promise, Mother. Thank you, my sweet child. Can you call me that? Means everything to me. Go now. Watch the rest of your journey unfold from afar.
Be safe, my child.
Safe travels, Caleb.
Go on, show what they're made of. We'll all be together someday. Caleb, goodbye.
Goodbye,
This is
everyone,
it.
until we meet again. Hi, Lord Caleb. Lilith! It's time for you to return home. Please take my hand.
Thank you, Lilith.
Your hand is so warm, Caleb, just like it always was. I can feel your kindness radiating through it the slightest touch. I always recall how gentle you were when you rescued me, and how kind you were even though you were locked away from the world, and how bravely you fought against those who would harm ones you love. I love everything about you, my friend. I hope you know that. Lilith, my dear friend, I love you too. I always will. Thank you, Lord Caleb. There's our last moments together. I have to let you go now. But I won't be sad. You're so brave when I died, so I'll be brave for you too. Wish you the best of luck, Caleb, and all the happiness in the world. Goodbye, Lilith, and thank you. I'm going back to where I was before. My battle's not yet won. I must keep pushing forward. Fujin Yumi, please hear my plea. Lend my shattered Yato your power. Allow me to lay your master's body to rest for Takumi. That light. Thank you, Fujin Yumi. Thank you, Takumi. Everyone, Caleb has returned to us. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm back where I belong now. Ryoma, Takumi, and the others help me find my way back here. Back to you. I'm ready to fight. This is so wonderful, my darling. Caleb has come back to me. I knew you wouldn't fall so easily. I taught you too well.
I was so worried I wouldn't get to hug you again. I'm so happy.
But doesn't it become the Omega Yato? Well, actually, doesn't it have to be combined with the Blazing Yato? No forgiveness! I will, no matter how long it takes, I will kill you! What? It will not break, Beast. The Sacred Blade will never be shadowed by evil again. The power of Takumi's Fujin Yumi and the love of everyone I fought with and for, they're all locked inside my Yato. It means I will never falter, neither will I. The Fujin Yumi has betrayed me? No, the Fujin Yumi doesn't belong to you, it belongs to my brother. Takumi, that weapon's true master, died because of you! Choose this path and I'll walk it again until the very end. I will make things right. I will defeat you and keep all the promises I made to my loved ones. I will kill you, filthy Norian. I am the true Oshiden Prince. I am Takumi! I am Takumi! I will defend my Oshido and destroy Nor. All the Norians must die. All of you, die! This is it. Takumi, I'm sorry it took us so long to finally see eye to eye, but I will save both your kingdom and mine. I promise. This will be mine. No, this will be our final battle. Here we go.
My apologies.
I'm so sorry, Takumi. If I'd only been by your side, I might have realized what was happening sooner. Perhaps I could have found a way to save you. And every choice we make has consequences. I chose to follow Caleb, but I sacrificed you to do so. And another reality, you married Takumi. Regardless, I know what I must do now. I have to make this up to you. I didn't plan on ever doing this again, but I will now use my forbidden song to weaken the curse and help free you. Once I use this power, Takumi, Ryoma, wonder if you'll be upset at me for joining you so soon. Maybe you'll be happy to see me too. She has to die again? My power is fading, but why? No one loves me, they're always getting in my way. To Takumi? What? It's just a replica. Well, damn. The black pillow cracks beneath its weight. Night breaks through the day. Hard as a stone, lost in thoughts, all alone. I will kill you, Caleb. This time for keeps. Hang in there just a bit longer, Takumi. I'll set your spirit free. Promise to make it good on your dying wish, my brother.
I'm here for you. Mommy's here.
Thank you, Camilla.
You all right, dear?
I must kill. Betray. Max level. It's just fitting that I was the one who killed him. Told him I would. Ryoma Takumi, I fulfilled my promise. Rest in peace now, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Takumi! Takumi, goodbye. You freed my soul too, brother. Thank you. I wonder, what was it that possessed the bodies of King Garen and Takumi? Can Saro and Engo grow so strong they create a monster all on their own? Or is there some force behind all our misunderstanding, manipulating us all? Alas, such questions are not meant to be answered by mortals like us. All I know is the war's finally over. You did well, Caleb. Xander, thank you. Many sacrifices were made along the way, but now this world will finally know peace. Think then alone gives great meaning to all we have done and all we have lost. Agreed. Whether others would say your course of action was wrong or right, it was your choice and your pure heart never led you astray. As the only justice one can hope for in this world. Now, in memory of all the lives were lost to the senseless war, we must create a bright future for the whole world to share. You're right, and that's what we'll do. Wait, there's something's not right. Where's Azura? She was here a moment ago. Has anyone seen her?
She was just here. Where'd she go? Azura, where are you?
That's odd. What's she could have run off to? She must have been somewhere in the castle. This once our home, after all. Perhaps there's something she wanted to see her do now she's returned.
Well,
don't worry, Caleb. We'll find her. First, we need to locate all remaining soldiers and tell them the war is over. Oh, you're right. We'll probably find her along the way. Let's do it.
What is this strange feeling I have? I keep feeling like I've seen Azura for the last time. Probably just still wind up from the battle, that's all it is. From here far, let it be known that Garen, King of Nor, is to be succeeded by Prince Xander, Nor's crown prince and rightful heir. King Xander will rule over Nor and guide us in this new era of peace. Please, my liege, accept this crown as a symbol of your reign. Thank you, Gunther. As king, I vow to rule with dignity and kindness, is to always lead our beloved Nor down a path of peace. Xander, you're a king now. I never met anyone more worthy of that title than you. Yeah, the role fits you nicely. Here's the fresh start for the kingdom of Nor. With you at the helm, I know our kingdom will rise to greatness once more. I just know where Xander will bring hope and prosperity back to this land. I wish Azura could have seen Xander's coronation ceremony. Me too, Elise. Can't believe she ran off like that when we finally won the war. Can't imagine why she left, but I hope wherever she is, she's happy. If she was gonna leave us, she could at least said goodbye. Instead, she disappeared like a wave upon the ocean. Fitting, I suppose. Like a wave upon the ocean. Oh, looks like Xander's about to make a speech. His first speech as king. Let's listen very quietly, Elise. Okay. Thank you, fellow Norians, for joining me in celebration today. The war is finally over and we have formed a new alliance with Hoshido. Though once enemies, our kingdoms will now strive for peace together. Since the war began and long before, both Nor and Hoshido were in agony. Freedoms were oppressed, possessions were plundered, the land was ravaged. Rebellions and uprisings tore our great kingdom apart. Our world was in pain. Never wish to see that happen again, not to anyone. I won't allow it. As such, all tribes and other peoples of Nor shall be granted autonomy. We will not seek to expand our borders by infringing upon Hoshidan land. Instead, we shall strive to build a foundation of trust. Both kingdoms will do all we can to plant a seed of mutual respect. In the years to come, I look forward to watching that seed grow. We have a long road ahead of us. It'll not be easy, but it's worth treading. On this day, I assume my father's throne. I vow to steady our course. The night sky is dark, and that's what allows the stars to shine so brilliantly. As king, I hope to be the light that guides Nora this long night. I swear I'll not rest until our beloved home reawakens to a brighter tomorrow. For the great people of Nor, here's to a future of peace and prosperity. That's a beautiful speech, Xander. I'm certain he'll be able to do what Father never had the chance to. We're gonna build a king kind of world that people can live happily in. Someday in the far off future, people will sing songs about all this.
That was amazing, Xander. You sounded just like a king. You're so cool, big brother.
Elise, keep your voice down and stop waving your arms like a fool. Are you actively trying to bring shame to the entire royal family?
Calm down, Leo. Why not let her be? In any case, your voice got rather loud as well. Everyone's staring at you.
Well. Check out the nasty stare Gunther's giving you. We're all gonna get an earful about this later. If I could have everyone's attention, the coronation ceremony is now complete. May King Xander reign in glory of a great kingdom forever. King Xander, how wonderful. Well done, Xander. What do you think, little prince? Did I sound like a worthy king? Absolutely, your speech was inspiring. You look so cool and powerful up there. You should have heard the fuss Elise was making.
Yeah, but I mean, old Gunther scolded me about it afterward. Oh, darling, his lecture only lasted a minute or two. He went easy on you. I don't know, he looked pretty ticked off to me. I would have cried my eyes out after a lecture like that. Hinoka Sakura, I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for coming today. No thanks required, Caleb. Our kingdom assigned a permanent peace treaty so we can visit whenever we want. Of course, I'll be here for such a big event. I'll come running when you need me.
I know, thank you.
Hey, Sakura, did you see me waving at you, did you? Yeah, but wasn't that part where you got scolded? Your excessive waving? So you heard about all that? Stupid Gunter. I thought you looked energetic and happy just as a princess should be. I hope you act a bit more refined at my coronation ceremony, if you insist. So you're gonna be the next queen of Hoshido, Hinoka? That's lovely. You'll make a truly stunning queen. It's all been really challenging for Hinoka. She's trying to behave more like a queen. It's going terribly. Sakura, don't go telling people that. I just can't help it. I never thought I'd fall to me to rule Hoshido. I was taking for granted that Ryoma would eventually be king. And after him, I suppose I expected to pass the honor on to Takumi. I never had any interest in the throne. My brothers are the born leaders.
I'm sorry, Hinoka. I miss them too.
Caleb. No, it's fine. It is what it is. To be honest, I still battle feelings of hatred to the Norian army. They violated our kingdom for so many years I won't soon forget it. But in time I know that even these wounds will heal. Trust even Xander prevents such things from happening again. In my heart, I know Ryoma and Takumi don't hold any grudges either.
Hinoka.
You may know, however, that there's many Hoshidans who still don't trust you. I will do all I can to convince the masses, but change will come easy. I've asked all of you to exercise caution when visiting Hoshido.
Understood. After the evil has only been done in the name of Nor, it's only natural. The lives that my kingdom has taken are a burden I shall bear for the rest of my life. The blood that was spilled, the tears that fell, the hearts that were broken. For all that and much more, I'm truly sorry.
Please, King Xander, you can't take blame for all that. This queen will be my job to help clear up misconceptions about Norians. It'll take time, but it will happen, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best to help out too.
Hinoka, Sakura.
Caleb, when tensions finally subside in Oshido, I want you to feel free to return to the castle anytime you like. Ryoma and Takumi may not be there anymore, but we are. I want you to spend at home there so we can spend all the time as siblings.
Thank you, Hinoka. I promise to come visit often.
Good, well, it's getting late. We should be heading back. On behalf of Oshido, allow me to thank you for inviting us here today. Sakura, please fetch my Pegasus? Sure. I look forward to seeing you at the coronation ceremony in Oshido. I can't wait. See you soon.
Off they go. Yeah, but you'll see them again soon. They are your siblings, after all. I'm
Right.
truly blessed to have so many wonderful siblings in my life. And I can spend as much time as I want to with all of them. Shall we head to the banquet now? Banquet? What banquet? Alright, this is your first time at an important Norian event. In Nora, whenever something big happens at the castle, we hold a royal banquet. This time it's going to be a huge event that spans the whole capital. Xander decided he wanted to provide food for the whole town, not just the royals. Now everyone can celebrate the occasion and enjoy the banquet together. Wow, that sounds amazing.
Doesn't it? I'm going to serve up yummy food to all kinds of different people.
But you can't carry it all by yourself, right? I'll go with you. I, for one, shall busy myself by entertaining the lords and ladies. Must not neglect making a good impression on them as well. Cutting on you all tonight. I doubt I'll be able to stray too far from the throne.
Time to get cooking to show everyone the true meaning of Norian cuisine.
I'll make sure to set aside a few plates of your favorite foods, my lord. I wonder what kind of foods are served at a Norian banquet.
The capital is brimming with jubilation. This is the Nori I always dreamed of.
This is going to be perfect. Let's all enjoy ourselves tonight. Seeing Nora filled with so many smiling faces is a dream come true. We sacrificed so much to arrive at this victory we're now happily celebrating. The path I chose was difficult, but now I know it wasn't the wrong one. Even if the path looks dark up ahead, you must keep walking until you see the light. Thank you, all of you, for believing in me. Having all of you here at my side fills my heart with joy. Everyone seems to be having a great time at the banquet. Doesn't seem like it will stop anytime soon. I better have a little break. This place, it reminds me of the lake where I first met Azura. Wonder where she is right now. Azura. That song! What happened to her outfit? Azura! It's really you, you've come back! Where have you been all this time? Azura?
Azura?
Hello, Caleb, what do you think of my song? Oh, what do I think of it? It's very pretty.
I see, but you listen carefully, you might sense a power you didn't notice before.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure you feel it this time. Close your eyes and listen with your heart.
But I don't.
Huh?
Please, Caleb, just do as I say.
Okay?
Understood.
She's all covered in dirt. Azura, I'm really happy you decided to come back to us. Just by having you at my side again reminds me of all we were through. You were always there for me, even when my whole world was falling apart. If it weren't for you, I probably would have died a long time ago. It's me, your... Azura? Azura? Was that an illusion?
Thank you.
I know we'll meet again one day. Azura!
Azura.
Yes, I'm sure
Yeah?
we will. And when we do, I'll tell you how much you mean to me. Caleb, enjoying some alone time, are we? I'm about to lead a group of nobles into town. Will you join us? Of course, sounds fun. Hey, Xander, wait up. And don't you dare leave without me.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, let me help.
It's okay, we're already married, so you know. It's just funny.
Did you oversleep again? Better hurry up then. You're just in time. You've always had a gift for that. No doubt you always will. There was no sense in this war. Only madness and greed. War is monstrous. We're told to make war to support our country. But it's a lie, told by those who profit from bloodshed. In my reign as Nor's new king, I vow to seek peace and understanding. With you to guide my hand.
It's over. We did it. Oh my. I love this game. I can't say anything except for I think the story in this one was better. I think the way the story ended up turning out was more fulfilling than the Birthright one. I love the Birthright one. I love Birthright, and it made me even worse for my, what the heck is that? Caleb and Jacob? What? That's not me, though. What? I'm so confused. That's not my sprite. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss Conquest. Okay, well now my hair is back to normal. I don't know, that was weird. You are the ocean for waves destined to see life beyond the shores. Yet the waters ever change. So that is Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, but I had a ton of fun with this game, everybody. And I really hope you all enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, a like is appreciated. I'll be starting Revelations soon. I don't know when exactly, but you'll see it when it goes out. So anyways, I really hope you all enjoyed. I had so much fun with this game. I love it. It makes me tear up because... So anyways, guys, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like is appreciated. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.
Bitch, I'm the man. Give me my spot on that throne. They didn't want me to grow. They didn't know. I would make all of them go. I did it all on my own. Man, what was you? When I was trapped in my zone. Never had nothing to own. Now it's all good. All of that frontin' is gone. I'm out here stunning for show. Bitch, I'm a pro. Same man, ain't shit change. Except all the money that I make, the honeys that I take. I can tell a dummy from a snake. Looking at me funny, what you ain't. Can't